Why trust xERA and SIERA over traditional ERA for pitchers? Imagine trying to judge a pitcher's true skill based only on how many runs they give up. That's what traditional earned run average does. But it has some big limits. It only shows what actually happened on the field, not what should have happened. So if a pitcher gets lucky or unlucky with defense or ballpark effects, their ERA might not tell the full story. That's where advanced metrics like expected earned run average and SIERA come in. They look at the quality of contact a pitcher allows, not just the runs scored. Expected earned run average, which started around 2015 with the help of StatCast technology, estimates what a pitcher's ERA should be based on how hard and at what angle balls are hit. It uses exit velocity and launch angle of batted balls along with strikeout and walk rates. This way, it filters out luck and defense, giving a clearer picture of a pitcher's skill. If a pitcher's actual ERA is much higher than their expected ERA, it suggests they might have been unlucky or faced tough defense. On the flip side, if their actual ERA is lower than expected, they might have been fortunate or had good defense behind them. SIERA, which came about in 2011, takes a different approach. It builds on earlier stats like fielding independent pitching. SIERA considers how well a pitcher induces weak contact and how often balls in play turn into hits or outs. It recognizes that some pitchers are better at getting ground balls or fly balls that are easy to catch. These factors matter because they influence future performance. When researchers compare different ERA measures, SIERA tends to predict future ERA more accurately. Its error rate is lower, meaning it's better at guessing how a pitcher will do next time. Expected ERA also performs well, similar to fielding independent pitching, but with a focus on contact quality. For example, if a pitcher has a 3.50 ERA but a 4.20 expected ERA, it hints they've been lucky or had strong defense. Conversely, a 4.50 ERA with a 3.80 expected ERA suggests they've been unlucky or faced poor defense. These differences matter when evaluating pitchers across different teams, ERAs, or ballparks. Traditional ERA doesn't account for league-wide changes or park factors. That's why metrics like ERA Plus exist. They compare a pitcher's ERA to league average and adjust for ballpark effects, giving a more fair assessment. The main reason to trust xERA and SIERA over traditional ERA is that they focus on what a pitcher can control. They measure skill, not luck. A pitcher can't control whether a ball falls for a hit or gets caught. They can control how well they induce weak contact, strikeouts, and walks. By focusing on these skills, xERA and SIERA give a more stable and honest view of a pitcher's true ability. This makes them especially useful for comparing pitchers from different times and environments. They help us see beyond the surface and understand who really has the talent to succeed.